I see you. Here we go, playing us in like a professional. Nice apron.
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Hello, this is a Mancini original.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you're wearing it. Looks so cute on you.
I love it. It's great for summer too. It could be a dress, really.
Yes, old tablecloths. I'll take them, people.
We just wear old tablecloths every day.
Hi.
Hello, how's it
How
going?
was your day?
Oh my God, I was holed up just writing all day. I feel a sense of accomplishment, but I had to get outside and it's overcast and humid today. It's kind of weird.
I know. It looks like it's going to pour down rain. I hope it does. My friend Sean, who lives in Pecos, he said it was just, he posted a picture, it was hailing like crazy out there.
It's looming right now. I just want it to rain so badly. Come on, let's go.
Bring it. Oh, hi, Donna. Donna's watching.
Bring it. But yeah, I'm started a chili a couple hours ago. The kitchen smells so good.
Yum.
So what do you make when you make chili? You make
cornbread, baby.
Gotta have the killer cornbread. So I'm making it. I even bought buttermilk today, Debriana.
Real buttermilk? I love buttermilk.
Like, what am I gonna
I don't drink it.
Like, after this, what do I do with it? I have to make pancakes for the kids or something.
Well, I always use it to marinate my chicken.
Oh, that's right. That's what I can do. That's what I'm going to do. I wanted to make that chicken of yours. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Yay.
It's settled. But
what about old blue jeans? What can you make out of those? I've actually made quilts out of those. That's all I can tell you. And I recently took a pair of overalls and made it into a dress. So there you go. Since you asked.
A lot of people ask us crafty questions. Yeah, you know what I do with my jeans, because I haven't bought anything clothing-wise in a long time. I just cut them off for shorts.
There you go.
Cut-offs,
Mm-hmm. Works for me. Here, I'm going to put me down in the bottom.
Oh,
hi. Hi from down here.
You can see my full display.
Yes.
So this is sort of, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like Lisa's New Mexico cornbread. It's not exactly a traditional cornbread. I'm putting all kinds of chili in here. And
oh, yay.
Corn and cheddar. And, I just really am kind of throwing what I have to a cornbread.
The kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink cornbread, but it's going to be super tasty. And they had at the market these fresh green hatch chilies, and it's just like,
oh, nice.
You can't say no to that, right? And they're the hot kind. So I like to balance, like you, the sweet and the hot, with the bread and the sweet bread and the green fresh chili, not the canned. So it's gonna that's gonna be good. So I'm gonna chop that right now while we're talking, because that has
so you're not roasting it first, you're just gonna chop it up?
I'm just going as is. I think I would roast it in other applications, perhaps, but I'm just gonna, I have this and jalapeno, so I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some spicy.
I'm not gonna rub my eyes, and I'm not going to have the seeds going. So there's that. All right, which you always have to remember. Okay, so this is an easy thing. It's just putting everything together. So the first thing you do is you want to get a half a cup of butter melted, which is a stick of butter, which I've already done. I have done all.
How odd! You almost measured.
I don't know. Well, right. You don't have to.
Woohoo!
Okay, so here's this. All right, so we're gonna get that in there. Butter. What's wrong with that? Nothing. And then
I love butter.
you want to do 2/3 of a cup of sugar, and I only have this raw turbinado sugar, so I'm just going with that, and it is 2/3 of a cup. So I'm gonna whisk it together, and then once that's easily incorporated, add 2 eggs, 2 large eggs. What day is it today? August. So we have something we're going to unveil after the show. Something interesting that we teased yesterday, if people remember. We have a new schedule, everybody. Gabriana, are you there? Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't see her. I hope we're not having technical difficulties. I wonder if I'm still going. Can anyone tell me if I am? Let's see. Uh-oh.
Is everyone back? Hello? I see you. Okay, I'm gonna put you back in. Yes. That was weird.
Really strange.
It froze. My computer just froze, and I couldn't do anything.
All of a sudden, I was saying funny things, Gabriana, and no reaction.
I know. I was like, oh my God, I can't hear any of you.
What happened? Okay. So while Gabriana was frozen, I put in 2 eggs. So,
and don't laugh, Peggy, just because I said I was frozen. I'm not in my freezer.
Hi, that's the perfect pun. Okay. So to sum up so far, 1/2 cup of melted butter, 2/3 cup sugar, 2 large eggs. I'm going to put in a cup of buttermilk. Woo!
Yay! We love buttermilk.
I was like, just, stirring away, whisking away.
I'm telling you, I've watched it today various times on MSNBC. People are, and then while people are like, can you hear? Like, well, if it's happening at the network level, I'm not going to be ultra, like I could get really, but I'm not now because we're not a network. We're just girls on the internet.
We own our own network. The Empire of Coronakitchen. Okay, 1 cup of buttermilk. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. That's going to be good when I make my chicken with that. Okay.
Yeah. It is. There is nothing. I have not seen anything better than buttermilk, even brine. I think buttermilk is the best thing for me.
Okay, then 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. You want to put in at this point.
Oh, I beat Peggy to the pun.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, yes, there will be a new show schedule. We will be posting it after the show in the feed.
Yes. It's very exciting for us. We're going to have time to write our cookbook and work on the design with the designer and the food photographer. It's going to be so great.
Yeah, we have we're getting a really cool team of women together that are working on our Corona Kitchen empire.
Okay, so I am putting in a mixture of 3/4 cup of regular flour, 1/4 cup of wheat.
Nice.
So all-purpose, 3/4 cup.
And you're not sifting it in, you're just going to put it in and stir it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I put in the baking soda first, so I could really incorporate that, right?
Okay.
And then I put in the flour and the salt after that. It's very wet, so it's not like it's not going to get incorporated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're right. If I were being really good, I should have said it.
That's okay. You know, we'll see the end product, so we'll know if it worked.
I told you so. Am I going to get the ultimate? I told you so. I hope I don't. Okay, there goes the wheat, 1/4 of wheat. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon of salt.
Well, the schedule, Lisa made the schedule on a little, it's like a PDF, and so you can probably click on it once we post it, and then enlarge it if you need to, or download it onto your computer.
You can print it and put it on your fridge, so you always know what's happening. How about that? Okay.
Woohoo! We are super fancy.
All right, so I just put the teaspoon of salt in. Then I'm going to put a tablespoon of grapeseed oil, because it's kind of like how I feel about brownies, putting in the coconut oil. In these quick breads, if you put a little bit of oil in there, it makes them really moist. So I like that. So I'm putting that in. Grapeseed.
And are you putting any sugar in there or no?
I did. There's 2/3 cup of raw turpentine sugar. I think that's where you froze.
Oh, that's where I froze.
Okay.
I took a trip to the freezer.
All right, now for the chilies. Here comes the fun part. So I've deveined this hot hatch chili. I'm going to put in like 1/4 cup, because normally I put in, probably 1/4 cup or so, maybe an extra tablespoon of this jalapeno. But I'm going to do this hot chili and some jalapeno, so I'm doing a little bit more. I'm feeling like I want some spice.
You're feeling a little spicy.
Feeling a little spicy. And, why not? So we are in New Mexico, so because I'm using green, you know what I have to do next.
Yeah, I'm sensing a little Christmas happening.
So that's what happens when you're in New Mexico and you go to a restaurant and they say, you want red or green chili, and you say Christmas, and that means you get both, red and green.
Yeah.
I still have some amazing Chimayo red left over from when I got it last fall. And don't you buy just so much of it, Debriana? I buy some.
Yeah, I do. I love it. I use it a lot. You do too.
Yeah, I put it in everything. That's a tablespoon. Because it's just, you can go straight to Chimayo. Anybody who comes and visits here, you're going to want to go to the town of Chimayo, buy the chili, go to the sanctuary, say some prayers.
Oh, it's so pretty. And then when you go to the back, I used to take day trips there all the time and then sit by the river. It's so pretty.
Yes, and they have a restaurant there that's been owned by the same family for years. And if you want really amazing, authentic New Mexican cuisine, it's really the only restaurant there in Chimayo, and it's fantastic.
Well, there really isn't much in Chimayo except for the farm stand.
If you need a miracle, the Sanctuario is
right.
Lords of New Mexico. There is this sanctuario that claims to, perform here.
Just in case you guys don't know, the church is a bazillion years old, and it has the original part of the church has a dirt floor, and when you walk into that little part, there's crutches hanging on the wall and notes and letters of people who've been healed by the dirt, magic dirt there.
It's called the healing dirt. I know we sound like we're nuts right now. I'm going in this little corner behind the altar, and
take home your little dirt in your Ziploc baggie.
In your little Ziploc bag, you know. I'm also going to put a little sage in here, just like, you know, a quarter teaspoon. I had it out in the yard. It looked really pretty. I thought, well, I'm going to
it does look really pretty right now.
Yeah. Just a little bit of green sage. And then we put in the cornmeal.
We won't talk about the sage that we can sage ourselves with. now that we're off on the church talk.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. So it's a cup of, this is fine cornmeal. You don't want it to be heavy. You want to get the fine milled cornmeal. So so it's lighter. So I'm going to like slowly incorporate that in.
Okay. Now, did you put any eggs in there? Did I miss that?
I think you mixed it. That's when the silent started to happen. The silent treatment. I put in too much.
Oh, what did I miss?
You missed the eggs and the sugar, I think. But you saw the buttermilk and the baking soda.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Yep. Then I like to put in corn. So
imagine that, corn in the cornbread.
So I just had some fresh ears of corn from the market, local. Oh my God, not even cooked, and it's just
so sweet. Oh, so good right now.
It's about, I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I think it's like 3/4 of a cup. And I'm gonna.
He's not measuring.
I know. One regular size ear of corn. I just, you know, chopped all the kernels off.
Okay.
Then I have some sharp cheddar. And I like cheddar.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to put some sharp cheddar in there. So we're going to grate that.
Oh, delicious.
That's going to be good.
Yes, ma'am.
And then after that, I think I'm done. And then I'm, as you know, don't have an 8x8 baking dish.
Yes, we've discovered this after the brownie episode.
After the brownie incident. But
yes, you have fallen off. You have fallen off the measuring wagon big time, Peggy said.
Oh man. Well, you will get exact measurements in the recipe later. But after the brownies, when I put it in an 8x11 and they turned out perfectly, I might add.
They did. They were delicious because yes, I had one.
Irresistible and foolproof. I could do the same thing and do the parchment and all that right now, but instead, I'm going to use my cast iron pan because I really like.
Oh, I love doing it there. Yeah, yeah.
So I greased a cast iron pan, and we're just going to put it in there. And you don't want to overmix this, by the way. But everything's very incorporated just well enough. So I have preheated.
So would that be a chunk of cheese? That amount?
I'm going to say that's about a cup of cheddar. That was a cup of cheddar. Sharp cheddar.
That was a chunk of sharp cheddar, and just in case you needed to know the technical terms.
Chunk will not be used in the recipe. The word chunk will not be used. Okay, this is just looking super fine. I think I have everything. I don't think I have forgotten anything, because God knows that happens. So I'm going to get my cast iron pan.
It's cheese. It was cheese. She was grating sharp cheddar cheese, the chunk amount.
This is a serious, just so you know.
Oh, that's a nice one.
This is like a murder instrument. You need to hurt somebody, really, you know. Anybody you need to hit over the head in your family, there you go.
Well, I keep threatening. I should ask my friend to come on the show and teach everyone how to season a cast iron pan.
I want to do that because I have what I think is the way to do it, but I'd love to see what someone else says.
Oh,
Okay, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous batter.
Yum.
So the oven has been preheated to 375.
Is that a 12-inch pan, do you think?
I think it's larger than that. It could.
It looks like it is, but I don't know.
You know what? Maybe you're right. I think it is 12-inch. I could measure it right now.
You did you guys hear that? She could
Did
measure.
everyone laugh when I said that? I can't believe I just said that.
I can't either.
I think it is, and I will. You know what I'm going to do? I will do it after.
Okay.
And I will make sure that you have the right size. But you know what? It's up to you. Now, say you wanted to use, if you had a smaller version, right, of a cast iron pan, it's just going to be thicker bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to be thinner in this than it is in the standard 8x8. But, this gets decently high, and there'll be more. There'll be more slices. So this is going to be good. So I'm just like smoothing it out here, getting all the chilies in the right place.
Yum.
Beautiful. But of course I have to test it. Oh my God. This is great. This is going to be great with the chili.
Yeah, that's perfect with chili. How long does that bake?
So I preheated the oven to 375. It's going to go for about 35, 40 minutes.
Okay.
It might be a little less because I'm not in the small.
Because it's thinner. Yeah.
I'm going to check it at 30. Putting it in right now.
Annabelle is saying she wants some of it.
Do you want some cornbread?
Yum.
Very good. Okay. Bye-bye, cornbread. Have fun. All right. We'll see ya. We'll see ya.
Come back out when you're done.
We'll see you in a half hour. Okay, I'm putting the timer on. So that's about it, Debrianna. That's it.
Yeah. I'm excited. I love cornbread.
Me too. I
Love it.
Warm butter and warm chili with a little onion and sour cream and
Yum.
It's gonna be good. Can't wait.
Well, I am excited to eat it. Oh yes, today is the contest winner day.
Okay, so with the new schedule, everyone, what we're doing is the photo contest winner will be announced late Sunday night on the website. I mean, not on the website.
On the banner.
On Facebook, on the banner. So you'll get that surprise tonight. And then tomorrow, you have to wait for the runners-up tomorrow morning.
You'll see the runners-up.
So that's what we're doing as part of the new schedule. It's
fun, it is. I'm going to remind people about the Poor People's Campaign, that you should go to the Poor People's Campaign and sign up, because on Monday there's a virtual march on Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Because, hello, we need our money.
Do it.
Do it. So the Poor People's Campaign, Reverend Barber is wonderful. So check him out. And you can also find our coffee page here. I'll pull me up and let's see what happens.
Let's pretend that you just wanted to support Corona Kitchen for whatever reason.
Let's just say, for instance,
for whatever reason, go to this ko-fi.com and you can just buy us a cup of coffee or two or three, whatever you want.
So we don't have to share.
We appreciate every red cent. So thank you.
And everyone who's already gifted us with coffee, we are more than grateful. Thank you.
Grateful. Thank you so much. Especially in these times, it means a lot.
It definitely does. Thank you. And we have announcements. Oh, yes. Wednesday, we have a guest.
Special guest
Wednesday. So, yes.
It's going to be a fun one.
We are very excited to have our special guests. We will start announcing it probably tomorrow.
What? This week is really special. We have a lot of stuff. I'll be here tomorrow starting the new schedule.
Yeah, we need a coffee party. Thanks, you guys. Everybody keep wearing masks. Take care of yourself. Wash your hands.
Stay safe. Self-care if you can.
Thank you, everyone.